It's time now for some business news with Yuka Royer. Let's start off with what's shaping up to be a global cyber crisis. Morning to you, Yuka. We heard from Microsoft, who said that it found malicious software in its systems related to a massive hacker campaign disclosed by the U.S. government officials this week.
Well, as you said, it is indeed increasingly becoming one of the worst cyber attacks in recent memory. U.S. officials now warning of a grave risk to government and businesses around the world. Now, in a blog post, Microsoft president said that the world is facing a moment of reckoning and called for a stronger global response to the growing cybersecurity threat. Now, at the heart of the ongoing crisis is a product called Orion. It's widely used networking and management software from the company SolarWinds. Now, the software has been used in suspected Russian hacking attacks on U.S. government agencies and others. Microsoft uses this software, and its Azure cloud computing services may have been compromised. Now, the company says that it has identified more than 40 customers that have been affected, and that while 80% of them are in the United States, others are in Europe and as far away as in the Middle East. The U.S. Treasury and Commerce departments are among the government agencies attacked by the highly complex hacking campaign. It compromised some critical infrastructure with malware that was hard to detect and difficult to undo. The Energy Department also said that it had evidence that hackers gained access to its networks. According to a report by Politico, the National Nuclear Security Administration, that's in charge of nuclear weapons, of course, has also been targeted. But the federal agency says that malware has not impacted national security. Washington suspects the campaign is backed by the Russian government, something that Moscow denies.
Meanwhile, Yuka, a government shutdown looming once again in the United States.
Well, the U.S. Congress must agree on a new spending bill before midnight this Friday. Otherwise, the federal government could run out of money early on Saturday. Now, a week ago, it was in the same situation, but President Trump signed a one-week stopgap funding measure to avert a shutdown. Lawmakers have been negotiating a new round of coronavirus rescue package for months, but have still not been able to iron out the differences. The House of Representatives initially passed a plan worth $3 trillion back in May, but the Republican-run Senate refused to sign it off. Now, congressional leaders are negotiating a smaller bill worth about $900 billion that would be attached to a $1.4 trillion federal funding program through September. Some Democratic lawmakers have voiced optimism that they could pass the combination before the midnight deadline today, but others are more cautious. Now, Congress could pass a third stopgap measure and send it to the president to sign it to continue negotiating the spending bill over the weekend.
Yuka, European markets opened up at the top of the hour. How is trading going?
Well, there's a lot of uncertainty right now with the U.S. congressional wrangling over the budget, but also, of course, the talk of pessimism over Brexit talks here in Europe. Now, major bourses started trading on a muted note this Friday after 2 days of gains. As you can see, London's FTSE slightly up, but probably on the back of a falling pound. Paris's CAC 40 down by a third of a percentage point. Asian shares earlier traded mostly lower this Friday, unable to take a cue from another record finish on Wall Street. Tokyo's Nikkei dropped even as the Bank of Japan unveiled a new plan to look for more effective ways to achieve its 2% inflation target. Hong Kong shares fell by almost 1%.
All right. Thank you very much, Yuka. Yuka Royer from our business desk.